In this video, you'll learn how to fold the SuperCanard. For more information and direct access to specific steps, please click on the link in the description. The SuperCanard features two small wings at the front of the plane called canards, and they make the plane stall resistant. Now, this plane requires a lot of intricate folds, so if you're a beginner, don't worry, take your time and let me show you how to do it. Let's begin. Now, place the template with a QR code on the top left corner. Step 1. Fold the template in half according to the folding line and try to match the corner. And take your time to make sure they all align, and you can mark the crease. Step 2. Now we'll fold the right part inward according to this folding line. And you can also use this line as a reference line. Mark the crease. Step 3. Open up the last fold you made and bring the top left corner at the bottom. Just like this. You can also use this reference line to guide you. Mark the crease. Step 4. Flip over. And now we'll hold the plane upright like this, and we'll open it. And we'll flatten this part down like this. Now, don't flatten down on the table yet. And now we'll flip over again. And right here, we can try to align everything in the middle, this top part and also the bottom part. And we can make mark the crease. And make sure this center line, they all align to the center of the plane. Step 5. Now we'll open up the top layer of the right side, and now we'll try to align this line to the center of the plane. You can also use this corner to complete the circle right here to help guide you. And there are two reference lines on the side that you can also use it as a reference. Mark the crease. Step 6. Now we'll open up this flap on the right side, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna fold it over. And can you see this line? Align this with the center of the plane, right here. Hold it tight and align the corner and also the reference line on the side, and we can mark the crease. And now we'll reopen it. And as you reopen it, make sure that the center of the line all align with the center of the plane. Step 7. Now you want to open up the top layer of the left side, and now we'll align this folded line to the center of the plane. And again, use both reference line on left and right to guide you. And you can also complete the circle here. And take your time. And mark the crease. Step 8. Now we'll open up this part on the left, and we'll flip it over, fold it, and align this reference line to the center of the plane. Again, take your time. This part might be a little tricky, and you can also complete the circle here. You can hold it and check all the corners. and mark the crease. And now you need to reopen it. And again, make sure all the line will align with the center of the plane. Then you can mark the crease. And you can take your time to adjust it as much as you need to. Step 9. Now we'll fold this flap on the left, align with the center line, and complete the circle. Mark the crease. Step 10. Now we'll repeat step 9 on the right. Fold it in, complete the circle, use the reference line to guide you if you need. Hold it tight and mark the crease. Step 11. What you need to do, you open up both sides, lift this little part up. As you can see the folding line here, we need to fold it inside. And take your time. And you want to use both reference line on the side to guide you. Now fold it in and mark the crease. Step 12. Now we'll open up this top layer on the right. We'll do it slowly. As you gently open, you'll see the folding line and the reference line inside. What do you want to do? You want to align those two lines and mark a crease inside on the bottom first. And now we'll bring back the top layer and we'll flatten it down and try to align both edges on the outside and the inside. Mark the crease. Step 13. Now repeat step 12 on the left side. So we'll take this top layer on the left, we'll open it gently. As you can see the folding line and the reference line, and you want to align both lines and then mark the crease. And take your time. Mark the crease. And now we'll bring the top layer down. So we'll fold it down and we'll flatten it. You can also use the back dash line to guide you. And try to match the edges on both sides, right here and here. Now we can mark the crease. And both sides should look identical the same. Step 14. Now this part, it's a little bit tricky, so we'll do it slowly. Right here, we'll take the top layer on the right, and we'll fold it according to this folding line. We will do it from corner to corner, left to right. And there's a reference line in the back that will guide you as well. And now we'll open up the top part a little, just like gently push. And then we'll put this right part, we'll push it inward. As you can see, we can use the folding line inside and fold it along. And we can also use the reference line to guide you. And mark the crease. Step 15. We'll just repeat step 14 on the left. So first, we'll open up the top layer on the left side according to the folding line. And again, you can see the reference line in the back. And then we'll flatten it down, mark the crease. Just like this. Then we'll push this top part up a little And we'll push this left corner inside according to the folding line, and we can match it with the reference line. And take our time to align according to the reference line. Then we can mark the crease. And to finish, we'll open up the top layer and we'll tuck in the 2 flaps underneath and we'll flatten it. Just like that. Step 16. Now fold this left wing according to the folding line. You can also use the dashed line on the back to guide you. Mark a crease. Then we'll gently open this wing and we'll reverse the fold by lifting the inside of the wing and we'll open it. And you see this folding line? We'll fold this flap down and flatten it. Step 17. We'll just do the same on the right side. So first, we'll fold the wing according to the folding line. You can use the dash line on the back to guide you. Mark the crease. Then we'll gently open up the wing and we'll lift this part up and we'll flatten this part. Then we'll fold this top part according to this folding line. Just fold it down. Mark the crease. Step 18. Flip it over. And now we'll fold the plane in half according to the folding line. This time we'll fold it outward and try to match the wings as best you can. And also you can use the dash line on the back to guide you. Mark the crease. Step 19. Now we'll fold the first wing down. Again, we can use the dash line on the back to guide you. And this part we'll have to do it gently and slowly. And make sure corner to corner, they all align. And we can mark the crease. Give a gentle push. Flatten it down. Step 20. Now we'll fold the winglet on this side according to the folding line. Again, you can use the dash line on the back to guide you. Mark the crease. Step 21. Now we'll fold the winglet on the first canard. So we'll fold it according to this folding line. Mark the crease. Step 22. We'll flip the plane over and we'll fold the second wing according to this folding line. We'll take the whole part and flip it over. Again, you can use the yellow dash line on the back to guide you as reference. Now make sure you go from the top right here all the way to the end of the plane. And try to align the wings and flatten it. And then we will fold the second winglet. So here the folding line, we'll just fold it inward. Again, use the dash line on the back to guide you. And try to match the bottom layer. Step 23. We'll fold the second winglet of the canard. Here. A gentle. Mark the crease. Now you're almost there. Before we finish, we just need to adjust the wings. Lift up both wings and give it some positive dihedral. And don't forget to adjust the canards in an upright position. Just like that. Congratulations, you've completed the SuperCanard. For now, some pro tips John Collins, the paper airplane guy.
Congratulations on making it through the SuperCanard. This is a spectacular plane, and it's really unique. It is a stall-resistant paper airplane, and that's because of the canard, the small wing in front. What you can do with this little wing is angle it at a higher angle, a little more upward bend right here, and that's going to increase the angle of attack on the front of the plane. So now when the plane gets close to stalling, it gets close to stall phase, the front of the plane stalls first, drops the nose down, and the main wing never gets to stall phase. Spectacular design, really fun to fly, and you'll see that front of the plane stalling after you give it a few tries. Now, in terms of regular adjusting and throwing, pretty much like any other paper airplane, you'll want to grip where all the layers of paper are. That's going to be the center of gravity. And left-right is going to be these two verticals right here. And for up-down, it's going to be this area right here where the wings connect to the fuselage. The SuperCanard. You're going to have a lot of fun learning how to throw this guy. Make sure your verticals on the front and the back stay straight up and down, and you'll give it a little bit of positive dihedral, but not too much. You've got all this effective dihedral from all the verticals here. For Revolt Toys, I'm the paper airplane guy. Happy flying.